We play and call it work. Mini Wargaming's Old World Wars.
Hey there guys, welcome to another episode of Old World Wars. I got Luka here from Mini Wargaming. I brought my friend Kenny. So this is his first time on the channel. We've known each other for a while. I got him into fantasy.
Yeah, you did.
Got him, well, I mean, he played 40K before and fantasy before, but we kind of went in the path of Magic after high school. And now we're back. Well, I got back into 40K first, and then he and all the friends got back into it well. So we figured, let's get him on the channel, play some games. We're playing fantasy, of course, for you guys. This is a 2,000 point game. It's going to be Orcs and Goblins versus Vampire Counts. And this is going to be like it's 2,000 points. It's going to be a tutorial game just to get him back in the ropes. We've been playing it recently, but it's like only like online, just like kind of joke games. we're gonna do battle line to keep it simple. And let's just go show you the armies in the table.
All right.
2,000 points Vampire Counts. Start you out with my lords and heroes on the right. We got the Vampire Lord, level 4, playing her as a caster for this game. She's gonna have Master of the Black Arch, which is a 75-point upgrade that lets me reroll some of the, well, whatever die I choose for the Winds of Magic, and Aura of Dark Majesty, which is the -1 leadership aura. For magic items, Armor of Destiny, and the Ogre Blade, +2 Strength Blade. No, sorry, Sword of Strife, +2 attack sword, that's what I wanted. Over here, we have a Necromancer, level 2, Master of the Dead, also Lore of Vampires, they're both Lore of Vampires, sorry. As well as a Dispel Scroll, and I believe that is all he has. Now for spells, well, I gotta roll those, so I'm gonna go do that right now. My level 4 Vampires, Invocation, Wind of Death, Raise Dead, Von Hell's Dance Macabre, and my level 2 is Curse of Years, Invocate. For core, I'm going with the usual double 30-man skeleton, full command, sword and board, and 2 squads of 20 zombies with full command as well. On to special, I got 2 units of Hex Wraiths, no champions. I have a squad of 3 Fellbats. On to rare, I got Blood Knights, 5 of them, full command, and the Banner of Swiftness. And finally a Black Coach, which I brought last time. I really liked him, so I'm going to bring him again and see what he can do. Especially works well with Master of the Black Arts. Well, it works a little bit better. So it was fine last time, it should be better this time. And that's my 2,000 points of Vampire Counts. Here we have 2,000 points of Orcs and Goblins. Lots of characters, I got 5 of them. And, well, a lot of Goblins.
Alright, here we have my Savage Orc Shaman. His spell is Gaze of Mork. The magic items I brought with him was just the Lucky Shrunken Head. Next we have Wuurzag, the Great Green Prophet. Great Green Prophet. His 4 spells are Fist of Gork, Hand of Gork, Here We Go, and the Foot of Gork. He also gets Vindictive Glare on a bound item.
Right.
Next is my Savage Orc War Boss.
Yeah, it's a War Boss, so he's the big boy. He's the Warlord, he's got the high leadership.
He is my Warlord. His magic items are Glittering Scales and the Ogre Blade.
Okay, it's pretty good. +2 strength, so it puts him at, I don't even know, I can't remember. I think strength 6 or 7. Pretty good in the, anyways.
He's a big boy.
He's got frenzy too. We have the Spider Rider named hero.
That is Snaggler Grobspit.
And he helps out, he makes them Deaf Creepas. So we have a squad of 10 Deaf Creepas.
Yeah, I do.
And then over here, we have the Night Goblin BSB.
That is my Night Goblin Big Boss, BSB.
So yeah. Oh, I was going to say, Lee just recently painted this guy up. He's on a circular base just because in case we use him for Age of Sigmar, it looks a little bit better, and he fits in the tray easily, regardless.
It's beautiful. I just gave him the Magic Standard, the Bad Moon Banner.
Just the Bad Moon Banner? All right. And that is all your heroes and lords, putting you dang near the 50% cap.
All right, for core, I got my 10-man squad of Death Creepas.
They'll have full command. And bows.
Yeah. All of them have full command, so next we got a full command Night Goblin squad with Netters, some Fanatics, and same thing, 30-man squad and a 33-man squad. 30-man squad has Netters.
And maybe some Fanatics.
And maybe some Fanatics. Then we have my Savage Orc Biggins, full command. They got their big stabbers.
Okay.
And additional hand weapons.
Alrighty then. Yeah, we just don't have the model for the big stabbers, but yeah, there's big stabbers in there.
For my special, I just got the 2 spear checkers. And rare is 1 rock lava.
And that's it. That's 2,000 points of Orcs and Goblins, and maybe some Fanatics.
And maybe some Fanatics, who knows.
Here is a simple board. We're playing for Battle Line. It's a table war mat with a lot of terrain from Adam at Greenleaf. Again, thank you, Adam. This is my favorite fantasy terrain. We are playing Battle Line. We rolled off. Kenny chose this side. I will be playing on the opposite side, and I will be deploying first because I have 9 drops as opposed to Kenny's 6. This is what the deployment looks like afterwards. Kenny finished first, of course. Only that many drops. We got a Spear Chukka, Savage Orc Biggins, Night Goblins, and Night Goblins with the BSB. All the Savage Orc characters are in there. So we have Wuurzag, the War Boss, and the level 1 Savage Orc Shaman, and a Rock Lava. And we have the Death Creepers and the Forest Goblin Spider Raider character, can't remember his name. Snagla Grobspit with his unit of Death Creepers in Ambusher, so they'll be coming on turn 2 and forward, potentially. Other than that, we have Blood Knights, Hex Wraiths, Double Skeleton Unit, Zombies, Fellbats, Black Coach. Now for characters, my Vampire Lord is right here in the center, which is my general, of course, my Warlord. And we have a Necromancer level 2 with these zombies over here. Essentially is going to be closing the door kind of thing, trying to trap you in the corner. We'll see how that works. It might not. It might easily work. We're going to roll off now to see who gets the first turn, and Kenny will be getting +1. +1 for Kenny, so I'm getting a... Okay, yeah, you win! You do it! There you go. So it'll be Orcs and Goblins, turn 1. Do you have any charges?
I have to check for animosity first.
Yes, that's true. So starting where?
Start with the Savage Orcs.
On a 1. Oh, that's not bad. That's not good.
Alright.
So rolling on the chart for them. 3. So that's a squabble. No movement, shooting. Well, they have to try and charge. There's no charges. So no casting spells, moving, or shooting. That sucks. It's double wizard in there. It's rough when animosity triggers. And then we have animosity on those 2 units. So we'll have that Night Goblin squad, I guess.
3.
And that one. They're both acting normally if you so choose. I forgot to show you my Vanguard. Just not too far forward, just staying in general range so they can march on the start of my turn. So we have Night Goblins for movement.
This right squad of 33 is going to just do a regular move.
This is going to go forward 4 inches?
Just going to go forward 4 inches.
Alrighty.
This is hard to do with the trays.
I know the double tray. And then they can just match up with them as well.
Yeah, these are just going to match up.
Anything like that. And that's it for movement. On to magic. So...
I guess going to store a die.
Yeah, so essentially, Kenny's going to roll 2d6 for his wins.
Yes, I.
And then he's going to get a pretty good wins, actually. He's going to get 10 dice, but none of you guys can cast any spells. But Wuurzag's got the what is it, a gobla? No. It's a squig something.
It's a squiggly beast.
Squiggly beast! You get to store a die. So he's going to store 1 die for his next dispel. Or next time he tries to dispel. Next up, we have shooting. What do you want to start with?
I think I'm going to start with this Spear Chukka.
That Spear Chukka there? Who's it firing at?
No real good targets. I think I'm going to hit squad of zombies.
I don't know.
It's color.
So we thought Kenny thought the chariot was ethereal. It's not yet. It has the potential to become ethereal.
It looks like a ghost.
It is painted like the rest of the ghosts. So we'll have 1 shot at the chariot.
Yes.
They hit on 4 base, -1 because of long range. No, that's just a miss. Second Spear Chukka, same thing, hitting on a 5. No. Next up, we have this catapult. It's going to fire... We were thinking about it for a bit. It could go and try and hit some skeletons down, but I can reanimate them. It's harder to reanimate skeletons. Could try and go for a Lucky Scatter and take out 2 bats, or we could go for the long shot and just take this out in 1 go.
I'm going for the gamble. I want that long shot.
Or you can just take 2 turns and whittle them down over 2 turns with your catapult, your rock lava. But we have to see if it hits first, and it's going to go... You can put it right here, so if it does scatter, it might go on a bat. So we're going to aim right there.
Alright.
So it's going to scatter artillery die. It's going to scatter 6 inches forward. So that rock is going to land right there.
That's a good lob.
And that's going to be the very eventful Orcs and Goblins turn 1. And we're going to go on to my turn, Vampire Counts. My first unit of Hex Wraiths move, they're ethereal, so they go through the terrain. They get within 8 around here, and they're going to trigger the Fanatics on that squad. They're not close enough to trigger the Fanatics on that squad, though. First Fanatics is going to go there, and it's going to go 2d6. Which direction?
Oh, that way.
That way, so 4 inches forward. So that Fanatic is going to end up right there. Oop.
Please stop falling.
Falling over a lot. Now, the reason we're not putting them towards the Hex Wraiths is because they're ethereal, and this is not a magical attack, so it'll have no effect, and we might as well litter the oncoming assault with Fanatics. We're going to put that one there, and it's going to go which direction?
That way.
This way? All right, 2d6. Okay, 6. Ending up right there. Third one, I assume going this way?
He is going to go that way so he doesn't run his friends over.
Yeah. 8.
8.
Ending up like that. And then those hex rays would complete their move, ending up right there. I don't know what to do with the second squad. They could... I think, like, I could ideally, if I wanted to, just charge and, like, move into the fanatics and kill them off, but that's not fun. I'm not going to do that. So the second squad is actually just going to hold back for a bit and be ready to move, be ready to do something later. My Blood Knights here, they're down to movement, well, they're up to movement 8 because of the Banner of Swiftness, counteracting the Barding. And they're just going to march forward. They're vampiric, so no problem with that. 16 inches up is going to take them right there. Squad of Fellbats are going to march 20. Doing the fly thing. Chariot's just going to do chariot stuff and go forward 8. And these zombies will also move forward 8 inches. Well, they'll march though. And these zombies will end up behind. Marching my skeletons 4 inches up. I'll go with a 1 inch wheel, and then they'll go forward 3. We're going to go forward 2 and wheel 1 more. Marching forward 4. Wheeling 2. Going forward. No shooting here. Or sorry, I don't have shooting. I'm going to do magic first. Here's my wins. 5 and a 1. So I got Master of the Dark Arts, so I'm going to re-roll this. Getting a 4. There we go. It's a pretty expensive upgrade though. Now we got some channels to do. I have 2 for myself on 6s. No help. And then Kenny's got 2 for himself on 6s. No, but you will get 1 extra die, bringing you up to 6 because of your stored die from Wuurzag.
I'm not going to let you get away with it.
No, I gotta roll my evocations. On 6s, he levels up. So he'll level up just once. So he's at his first upgrade. Plus 1 impact hits when he does charge. Wind of Death. We're gonna try. We're gonna do it on 4 dice. So level 4 plus 4 dice. Okay, no miscast, getting with good numbers. 17. We are at 21 altogether. So Kenny's gonna let me have that one. I'm gonna put it right here. I have to put it there. So it's gonna hit 2 of my own zombies, which is fine. Because it's just, or 2 ranks of my guys, sorry. It'll hit 2 ranks of my zombies. And it's gonna go in that direction, try and phase through both ranks of goblins. It's artillery die times 3. Please don't misfire. Oh, 30 inches. Okay. So it goes, hits 2 ranks of my zombies, of course. Passes over a night goblin and it hits all the ranks of both of them and then goes off the board. So it's gone for the game, but it has a pretty big effect here. 2d10 strength 3 hits on my zombies. Not, why did I say 2d10? 2d6 strength 3 hits, so we got 3. Wounding them on 4s. It's killing 2 zombies. Boop and boop. 1d6 strength 3 hits on that night goblin for 5. And wounding them on 4s. I don't know how many wounds they have.
1.
I'm guessing 1. So that fanatic dies. No panic checks needed for them, they're immune to psychology. 6 ranks hit on that squad of night goblins. Okay, we got 12, 17, 24. Wounding on 4 is only toughness 3. You have spears on night, or sorry, shields on night goblins, so you have a 6 up armor save.
Alright.
So you save 1. So 13 succumb to the Wind of Death. That's a panicking. Panic check, but they're within range of the general, so leadership 9. And they got to be SB, but they're good, they're holding. Only 66 because that last rank in the back is only 4-man. So we have 9, 12, 15, 17, 21. Wounding on 4s, only 21. Ooh, that wasn't as good as the first one, but I won't complain because this was a pretty good spell. And I didn't even miscast. That's how lucky I got. 6 up saves. So 2? Yeah. Not quite enough to cause a panic, so you're good there. And, well, I have 5 dice left for spells. I'm going to go ahead and do a 5 dice big invocation from that necromancer. He's got Master of the Dead, so he might be able to pull this off. I'm going to do the 18-inch version, so I need an 18. I need a 16 on 5 dice. I do get it, actually. Showing 20 altogether. So you just need to show a 16 and you have 6 dice.
I will be trying to stop it.
Alright. Yeah, you do. So that's 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24 total. No spells for me. Well, I got one spell. It's going to conclude my turn 1. Not so bad. Got a good Wind of Death off. Got an evocation level on my chariot here. Bats are in a better position. All around the undead are happy. Got Blood Knights flanking around the side. And we have turn 2 for the Orcs and Goblins. Animosity, where do you want to start?
I'm going to start with the big boys.
Okay, don't roll a 1 again. That's all you have to do, is not roll that. Okay, roll 2, squabbling again.
All right.
Cool. So you have to charge if you can. So that is a legal charge.
Then they're going to try it.
So they're going to declare a charge over there. And then those guys, their animosity. No, animosity. Nope. Okay, we're good there.
All right.
So they don't have to bother doing a frenzy check because they
just move during compulsory, right?
correct. So they do after the charges. Frenzy doesn't. You don't need to worry about it because you are charging because he squabbled. So it's just fine. You can still cast spells and everything, right? You're just gonna be slightly out of position. So ambushers on a 3-up essentially. There you go. They're coming in the remaining moves. So we have this charge distance. I don't know what the range is, but we'll find out after we roll. So you're probably in. So 7 plus their movement 4. That's actually just in. They were 11 inches away. So yeah, you just wheel, and then you come on in. You'd end up something like that. Yeah, you go through the woods, but you don't have to worry about going through woods. And then I close up.
Yeah.
And then in remaining moves, your reinforcements come on. Your Death Creepers, they're coming on over here to harass some Blood Knights, and then they can do they can't march, but they can do a 7-inch move.
All right.
7 inches takes them up right there. Forgot compulsory moves. We did remaining first, but we can easily go back and do this. Nothing over here has actually moved. So we'll start with, which one do you want to start with? That guy there? Alright, so 2d6 plus a scatter die, and he is going 11 inches that way. 11 inches puts him right there in front of the spear check. And now we have the second one. Where's he going? Is he going to go right through his boys?
Let's find out.
Okay, so he's going to go and...
Yep.
7 inches backwards. So it definitely pops through, ends up an inch away behind them. And then it's going to be 1d6 strength 5 hits that are armor piercing. So 4. So it's just 3 dead guys, or 4 dead guys. Oh wait, no, you have to wound them on 2, sorry. 2 dead guys. That's not bad. No panicking. Trying to swift reform these goblins. You get to reroll because you're BSB. They were leadership 7 because the general's too far away. Alright, they're just doing a normal reform. Ending up like that, just so I can't get your rear or your flank if I decide to charge with my hex raids. Marching them up, they've gone 5 inches, but the fanatics come out now. First fanatic at that corner, I'm going to try and go in this direction to ping my chariot. 7 inches. It clips him right on the corner, so you pop an inch through and end up right there. This is going to be D6 strength 5 hits. For 4. This thing is freaking toughness 6. 5 to wound it. We got 2. Strength 5 armor piercing. It's 3-up goes to a 6-up save. 2 of them. Fail both, but now that he has a 4-up ward save. Make 1 fail 1. Second fanatic, aim at a different angle, so it is, you're gonna need an 8 to hit on this one though. Oh, a 6. So we were aiming for there, so you're about there. Last fanatic, and just go straight through zombies. 7 inches. So right through them. Ending up right there. And D6 strength 5 hits. Whew! Dead zombies on 2s. Okay, only 3 dead zombies. 1, 2. That also stops me from reanimating because he's in the way. Magic is up now. You get 2d6 dice. Or, yeah, oh, 11. You get 2 channels on 6s to maybe bring you up to maximum. No. My 2 channels? No. So it's going to be 11 to 6. Alright, so you're in a kind of an awkward position because direct damages can only be cast in the forward arc and not in combat. Magic missiles can't be cast when you're in combat, so you only have hexes and augments. What would you like to do first?
I'm going to go with Fistigorg on Wuurzag.
Oh, just make him real strong? Alright. I'll let you have it. You are going to cream those bats anyways.
Alright.
Alright, so Kenny's going to opt to not cast any more spells because anything else is only going to affect the bats. Those bats are dead. There's definitely no question about that. There's no fear check, you're immune to psychology, and there's no point in risking a miscast on Wuurzag, right? So, we're done with magic. We're going to go right on to shooting. Wuurzag is, of course, going to store one of his die to be used for the next magic phase. So, first up, we have Spear Chukka right up there. Definitely in half range, just hitting on a 4. Don't roll a 1. There you go. So, because they're so shoddily made, that's a misfire. So now you roll on the stone thrower misfire chart. It's a 3.
And I'll put a little token next to it.
Alright, so you lose a goblin and it takes a wound. Well, that is the wound it takes, essentially. And usually you just flip it backwards to signify that it cannot shoot to next turn. Second bolt thrower or spear check. I mean, it can do it. It's only got 3 wounds. It does D3 damage. So
let's see what happens.
on a 4. No,
Alright.
is also a miss. Rock lob, where do you want it? In the back, in the front, in the middle?
Back.
Back? Right there. Okay. So let's see what happens. And it's going to scatter. No, it's going to misfire. So, still throw a misfire chart. Orcs and Goblins. 2, same thing. It can't fire this turn, next turn, and you take a wound. One of the Goblins got caught in the contraption and got flung somewhere. Meanwhile, the machine broke. D3 impact hits. For 3, okay. And these are strength 5. Which one do you want to say is going to do it? Which one of these? We'll say the BS, or I guess...
Standard bear, yeah.
Well, I guess the standard bearer can't technically be the big stab. It has to be a separate model. What we're going to do here is take away that big stabba and give you 2 more savage orcs because I knew what Kenny wanted to do for his list, and this is on me. I forgot, he had 3 characters in the front, right? So we'll say that this model is the big stabba, or the 2 models for a big stabba for savage orcs. Anyways, you'd have the full command, and then you'd have like the big stabbas on the side. You got 3 characters in there, which is pushing back the musician, and the big stabbas can't replace any of the other command. So the big stabbas would be pointless with that many characters in the unit. So instead of having the big stabbas, we're going to give extra savage orcs to equal up the points. The war boss here has the highest initiative at 4. He's got 4 attacks base, plus 1 for frenzy, so 5. And he's hitting on 3s. And he's got the ogre blade, so he's got 2 misses. And he'll be wounding on 2s because he's strength, I think he's strength 6, correct? So he's plus
5 base plus 2.
Oh, 5 base plus 2 for 7. And then plus 8 for choppas. So plus 1 for his strength 8, wounding on 2s. Okay, it's 3 wounds, 1's dead and 1 takes a wound. I have 4 attacks back. They're going to go into the unit, because I'm not going to try and wound any of your characters. Hitting on 4s, 2 hits. And these are wounding on 5s, because I'm only strength 3. We got 1, but you have a 5-up paint save, because your level 1 shaman has the lucky shrunken head.
Yeah, he does.
So it'll be 1 5-up paint save. No, I do kill one of your new free orcs. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove these because there is literally no purpose in trying to see if they'll survive. They have no save against that many attacks. He's got Fist of Gorkon. There's no point. And you took him out. In your frenzy, you have to overrun. 9 inches.
That's all.
9 inches of 100% takes him off the board, which is good in a defensive way. And you do skip the animosity step next turn, so that's great. Though you'll have no defense against my casting, so I'll have a free reign casting next turn, which is not good.
Oh.
And that's going to conclude Orcs and Goblins turn 2. We're going to go on to Vampire Counts turn 2. So we have this hot garbage of triangulation. We do have some charges I should probably do. We are going to go ahead with... Oh, you know what? You forgot to shoot my guys. We're going to go ahead and go back and do that. Okay, so we're going to fire. Are you going to use your one-time use?
I'm going to throw the...
What is it, fangs?
Sting of Snagla.
The Sting of Snagla. So he's got a little dagger he chucks. He's going to throw it at them. So definitely in half range. Except you moved. So you're hitting on a 5.
I got this.
A 6. No, okay, so one-time use it.
Right.
It misses.
And then we're looking at 10 bow shots.
That should only be 9. The third rank can't fire. So 9 bow shots you moved. So you're hitting on 5s because you're in half. 1, 2. Wow, that's pretty good. Jeez. Toughness 4 on my little vampire boys. Suffice to wound. Please! 3 of them. Oh, jeez. These are 2-up saves, but I swear each one is a dead vampire. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Now back to the vampire turn.
Back to the vampire.
Alright, we have these ghostly horse spooky guys. They're going to declare a charge over here. You have a terror check to make. Leadership, I think... 5 actually. You're actually leadership 6 on normal goblins, so you're good. We're gonna have that unit of skeletons charge them. Are you gonna hold or flee?
I'll hold.
Yeah. Their charge, they're swift stride, so they're gonna go. Ooh, I think I failed. 6 plus 8 is only 14. Fail forward 4, but looks like we're ending up an inch away, and I'm gonna crumble to combat resolution. Probably. I have this unit charging. 10. So going forward, clip, close the door, clip. I forgot to say the squad's going to charge that fanatic, so they can't fail. Boop, boop. So we'll just resolve that quickly. And 2d6 strength 5 hits on my zombies. For 3. Killing them on 2s. It kills off 2 zombies. And then I'm going to, well, end up like that. I'm not going to bother reforming. These skeletons are moving forward 5, wheeling 1, and going forward 2. These hex rays are probably going to go over here actually and try and do something against these death creepers? Yeah.
Death creeper. Cool now.
8 inches takes them in this direction.
And they're ghosts, so the only character that can hit them in there
Is
the guy with the little knife.
yeah, but you do have static combat resolution, so banner and charges and stuff like that.
It might be.
They're march blocked by these stupid death creepers, so I have to do a leadership check, which they fail, so they're not marching. So we're gonna go wheel 3, and moving forward 5. This chariot gonna move right about there, and then these guys.
You gotta drop the fanatic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna put them there, and we're gonna swift reform them. Leadership. Well, 10 because of the vampire lord, and then they're gonna walk into the fanatic. And there's gonna be 2d6 strength 5 hits for 5. 2 skill zombies. Okay. Only 3 zombies die. That does take that rank out though. Okay. That's it for movement, and I'm gonna go on to magic. Here's my wins. 6 and a 2. I will reroll the 2 with my... Okay, getting a 1. Well, that sucks. So far, the upgrades only net me 2 dice because I got 3 last time. So we're at 7. That's 6, 7. And I do have 2 channels on 6s. My friend Ken here has 0 channels because they're off the board. And I'm going to roll these for the evocations on that thing to see if it gets any... Oh, nope, that doesn't... I wish. See if it gets any upgrades. It gets, just 1. So it's at level 2. Because of the stored die, it's 7 to 7. You must add it. And I'm going to go ahead and cast some spells, I suppose. My Vampire Lord at level 4 is going to raise dead. We're going to raise... Let's bring... We'll bring skeletons into the fold. We're going to try and do this on 4 dice. I need a 10 plus. Oh, I do. I get it with 13...
17.
So 17 altogether. So you need to show a hard 17 because you have no bonus. This is going to raise 2d6 plus 3 skeletons anywhere within 18 inches of her. And if you are going to try and stop it, all right.
I'm going to stop it on 5.
Or you're going to try to.
I'm going to stop it on 5.
Yeah, you do. Whoo!
We're
gonna go with an invocate at I think 12 inches. An invocate at 12 inches on 3 dice. So I need to show an 8 on 3, please. I do. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. 11, 12, 13, 14 plus 3.
I'll try for double 6s.
Double 6s? Close. Halfway there. So that does go off. It's not going to have any effect on skeletons, but it will heal this back up to full. And we're going to get 2d6 plus 4 zombies over here. So we'll get 11 zombies back. And then this one was in range, so it's going to be 2d6 plus 4 zombies. Okay. It's going to be 11 zombies. That's it. We got more zombies. The blocks are getting bigger. And that's it. We're right on the combat. And I think we only have the 1, right? Just that one over here. So you owe me... You know what? I'll let you throw a net first. On a 2-up, I'm lower strength. Okay, good. So your netter throws a net all over me. But you owe me a fear check.
Fear check.
At -1 leadership. So leadership 4. Okay, reroll because the BSB. And you're afraid. You're scared. You're down a weapon skill with skill 1. My vampire goes first. Are you going to issue any challenges? You have a champion?
I got a champion.
Yeah? Full
No.
command, right? No challenge? Alright. I have 7 attacks with my vampire. You know what? I'm going to issue challenges with my skeleton champion. So I'll do that after. My vampire's got 7 attacks because it's sort of strife. 3s to hit. No rerolls. Oh, jeez. And strength 5, so 2s. Kills off... Are these spears? They're spears, right?
Spears and shield, yeah.
Okay, so it just kills 2 of them off. It would have actually been 3s to wound because I'm down to strength 4 on my vampire, but I rolled a 3 and a 4. We are going to go on to your guys. We have a challenge, so you have 2 attacks in my challenge because I'm only initiative 2. So Kenny accepts. He just wanted to clarify that. He accepts the challenge. And you have 2 attacks into my skeleton champion.
And weapon skill 1.
Yeah, 5s to hit me. There's a hit. Wounding on a 4. No.
Yeah.
And then I'll swing back with my champion. He's got 2 attacks. Might as well get it done over with. 3s to hit. Wounding on a 5 though, because I'm strength 2. No. So we do nothing to each other. So 11 attacks back. Or 12 attacks, sorry. Hitting on 5s because weapon skill 1. Wounding on 4s. We got 1. I have light armor shield, so 5 up. And I can parry this on a 6. No, I don't. I lose a skeleton.
Sorry.
I only have 8 skeletons attacking back, so we're hitting on 3s because I'm weapon skill 2, tier 1. And wounding on 5s because I'm strength 2. We got 2. You have 2 6-up saves. 2 6-ups. 2 more die.
2 more parries?
No, we have to have sword and shield for parry. So those 2 go down. And then we have to calculate combat resolution, so we'll do it over here. I have charged. I have a banner. I've killed 4 little guys. And I've got 3 ranks. Now on your end, you have a banner. You have killed a dude. And you have 1 rank. So I win combat by 6. So your leadership down to... You need double 1s to stay, essentially. Double 1s! Reroll because you got a BSB! Haha, no, they run. I'm gonna opt to not chase and I will reform. So you're gonna run, I capture your banner. Meh. And you're gonna run 2d6 inches away. So 10 inches that away. Ending up like that. And I have to decide if I want to, I have to test restrain, sorry. I restrain, leadership 10 on the vampire. And I'm gonna reform. We're gonna end up like that, just to reform. Gonna conclude Vampire Counts turn 2. We're gonna move on to the top of turn 3 for the Orcs and Goblins. Gotta worry about those guys. The Death Creepers. On to the Orcs and Goblins, we have an Animosity and an Animosity. So over there, they're fine. And the Animosity. So on a 1 bat, you don't want a 1. You don't want another 1. Why are we even playing this game? Never mind, a 1 is just, a 1 is get them. If there was another unit nearby, they would have fought each other and then they would have done anything. But there's not, so they're going to squabble instead. And they're going to, they have to declare charge.
I think I'll charge. Oh, this is rough.
Blood Knights in the back, or
I'm going to take the Blood Knights in the back.
Blood Knights in the back, alright, well, that's the charge there. And then they didn't fail their Animosity. Are they going to charge as well?
Yeah.
So they're charging as well, and then that's it for charges. So, can't fail this one. So they go right into the back. This one here, we'll wheel like that. Close the door. Trying to get you, see if I can maximize foreign, and I do. And that goes back there. Charged on there, charged on there. We have compulsory, so we have to rally those guys on their leadership 5. You have a BSB nearby, so you get to reroll.
Alright.
No, so they're gonna run 2d6 forward. They're gonna pop through that unit and run off the board, so they're dead. And they're gonna cause a panic check on your catapult. They're fine. They can't shoot this turn anyways, but now we have fanatics to do. So the first fanatic, he's dead. He rolled doubles. Second fanatic, come on, hit the. He rolled doubles. He's dead. All right, all the oh no, there's still one more fanatic. I forgot about this one.
Don't worry. He's
gonna roll doubles.
On his way out.
He's on his way out. Oh, ooh, 11 inches.
That way.
So 11 inches, boop, takes you way over there. But you do hit the zombies, so it's gonna be D6 strength 5 hits on the zombies. For 4. Killing them on 2s. Let's see that 1. Yeah, no, there they are. Kills them. Oh boy, am I ready for game 2. Compulsory is done. On to remaining, so they're gonna march on. So they actually come back forward because you have to put that last rank there, and then that's where they march in from. And then you can just do a normal move. Ending up right there, but at least you get magics this time. No animosity for them. And that's where we're at. We're right on to magic. So 2d6. Whoo! Maximum dice. All right, well, I'm gonna try and channel. Might as well. So far it's 6 to 12. All right, still 6 to 12. So Wuurzag is gonna open up with a foot of Gork, and it's yeah, probably going after him. And well, yeah, 4 dicing it. Need an 11. That is 11. So we have 10, 13. So we have 17 altogether. And I only have 6 dice. I'm gonna dispel scroll that one.
Oh, Vindictive Glare.
Oh, the big version? 10 plus? 3d6.
2d6. I only need...
Oh, yeah, you only use 2d6. Yeah, it's 3d6 for the big version, though. I mean, if you get it, it's 3d6
Yeah.
damage.
Where am I going to aim that?
Ooh. I mean...
I could pound those skeletons with the... Or zombies with the
Yeah,
necromancer.
you're only wounding him on 6s, but otherwise you're only hitting really zombies and skeletons. It's up to you. So he's an arc. He's going to be shooting them with this, so you need to show a 6. What you do, it's going to be 3d6 strength. Sorry, I got the hiccups. 3d3 strength 3 hits. Yeah, I'll let that one go off. I mean, they're zombies. They're supposed to be expendable 7, eh?
Alright.
So, these are zombies that are dead on 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dead zombies.
Cool.
We're going to have 4 dice Wuurzag's Revenge, which is a hex. We're going to be targeting that wizard, I assume, right?
100%.
Okay, yep, that's my Vampire Lord. No, you miscast it! No, I can't stop it.
But...
So is everything within 12? They're both in 12. He's in 10. That one's just in 12. On a 1 to 5, nothing happens. On a 6, remove from play. No! Okay. Whoo! I wasn't ready. That was scary. Okay, on a 6, he's dead. Oh my gosh!
Squiggly Beast!
You get a Squiggly Beast, and I lose my Master of the Dead Necromancer. 2 dice left. We have to do miscast now. 2d6. So we got a... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, okay. So let me explain what that does. That's going to be a large blast strength 10 over the unit. And if after that, on a 1, 2, 3, he goes in the warp and gets removed from play. On a 4, 5, 6, he's fine. But you do have his magic staff.
Yeah, Wuurzag's gonna shake his magic stick. Make the bad stuff go away.
Make the bad stuff leave.
Hey!
And 8's not bad. So that is going to be every wizard that can channel, essentially. Takes a d6 or a strength 6 hit. So we'll start with Wuurzag, wounding him on a 2. Unless he's T5, that's a wound anyway. So he's got a 5-up war paint save.
5 up? 4 up?
4 up, that's right, because he's got the improved paint. No one makes war paint like Wuurzag makes war paint.
Good old Wuurzag.
And then you have your level 1 on a... Well, that's a wound. You're also going to take my skeletons out. But he's also got a war paint save. He's fine, too, because he's got the lucky shrunken head. And then we lose d6 dice from your pool.
Please
so you
don't.
only have 2 left. Okay,
No.
you lose both of them. On the shooting, we're going to flip those 2 war machines around. They're not shooting this turn, but they will fire next turn. And then we have 1 shot from that thing up there, that spear chucker.
Can we do 3 misfires in a row? Let's find it.
Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, here we go. Don't roll a 1. That's all you have to do. Not roll a 1. Hey, it hits too. Okay, so strength 6 is wounding it on a 4. That's a wound. No armor saves against this, so I only get a 4 board save. Huh. We don't make it. D3 damage. For 2. It's got 2 wounds left. Well, I didn't expect that. Over here, we're going to throw some nets on my hex rays on a... Yep, so they're strength 2 now. And you owe me a fear check. Technically a terror check, but...
I don't appreciate this.
Your leadership 5 with a strong reroll. That's a 6. Your leadership 7 on your BSB, you're good. I forgot he's in the unit. Oh, you're not even afraid of me. So you can't hurt me, so I'm going to swing back and see if I can do anything to you. I only have 3 that can possibly attack, and we're hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit. Oh boy, static combo resolution, why? Strength 4, but they have a great weapon up to strength... No, strength 2 up to strength 4 because of their great weapon. Yeah. Oh. That is a wound with no save, so it kills 1 guy off. And they have 3 horsies that are going to attack. 4's to hit. And I believe 5 to wound. Nope, no wound, just because they're lower strength. And that is literally everything. So for combat resolution, we'll just do your end because that's the better one. You charged. You've got 3 ranks. You've got a banner. And you've got a second banner. For myself, I've done a wound. That's crumbling 5. We're gonna take them away. Do you want to reform or overrun? I'd suggest reform.
I'll take a reform, yeah.
Yeah. Ending up like that. All they had to do was make an 8-inch charge with Swift Stride and get into that. Instead, that got into them. We have this combat and you owe me a fear check.
I owe you a fear check.
Fear check first, leadership 7. You're scared. You have to check if you're within 12 to reroll. You cause fear the turn you charge. Just remember that, so you are not subject to fear. There you go. Anyways, and I'm undead. I'm immune to psychology. I also cause fear, so no need for that. I have to issue or accept challenges with my Castellan. It's your turn. You get priority to issue a challenge. So are you gonna issue a challenge with anyone?
I think I will issue a challenge with Snickrot.
All right, my Castellan right here has to accept it. So it's going to be Castellan versus Snickrot. So my Castellan will swing first at a higher initiative against your little special character here. And I do mean special. He is interesting. Let's see what we got. Hitting on 3s because I'm higher weapon skill. 3 hits. I'm strength 5, so I think I'm wounding on maybe 4s. Or 3s, I mean. We'll see. Ooh, definitely not the 1. Only 1 wound. He's only toughness 4. I forgot my frenzy attack, which is a miss. So we have 1 attack against Gobspit, and what's his armor save? It's just gonna be 1 wound. I go through your armor save, and then I'll do my, well, I guess 3, 6. Oh, you can put it in the back. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll remember he's got 1 wound. The 12 attacks. They have 3 attacks each because of frenzy. 3s to hit. Oh, no rerolls. Nothing like that. And strength 5. And these guys are only toughness 3, so 2s to wound. And that. That's 7 dead. That's 6, and then we'll take 1 extra guy.
Nope.
And now you get to retaliate with your spiders at initiative 4.
I'll start with the challenge.
Sure.
3s for Snagla, though.
Okay, so Snaggle's weapon skill is... No, the spider is weapon skill 4, right?
No, Snagla's weapon skill 4. Spider's weapon skill 3. He's initiative 4 as well.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'll do Snaggle into the challenge. He'll be hitting on 4s because I'm weapon skill 5. So 1 hit. And strength is 4?
Strength.
But you needed a... It's got multiple wounds, but you needed a 5 to wound me. He does have devastating charge, so that 1 extra attack, which is a miss. And then we have the 4 spider... Well, 1 spider into the challenge from Snagla. So the spider into the challenge with devastating charge, 2 attacks, 1 poison. This is a miss, though. Wait. Oh, weapon skill 3 on spider, right?
3.
Okay, that is a hit. So the poison is on an automatic wound. This is wounding on a 5. Strength 3. Oh, jeez. This is strength 3, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
2 up saves. These are... Oh, man, this is my Castellan. Okay, he's fine. Now the spider's attacking into the unit. This is with devastating charge. We have 4 hits, and these are wounding on 5s. Nothing. And then we have the 3 riders with their devastating charge. That's strength 4.
3. I think Snagla.
Hitting on 5s because you're only weapon skill 2. Oh, it doesn't matter. You roll 1s, 2s, and 3s. And because of devastating charge, your strength 4. Or because of spear and charge, your strength 4. The 4 fails, but this does not. So that's actually a 3-up save. We're good. My nightmare into the challenge from my Castellan. 1 hit. And he is strength 3, so 4 to wound. No, I mean 5 to wound. No wound. And then we have 8 more attacks because of the frenzy. Hitting on 4s with the nightmares. We have some hits, and we were looking for some wounds. So we have 2. They just have 2 5-up saves because you have light armor and you're mounted. This is on the unit.
They all have shields.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, like I meant shield, not light armor. Make 1 fail one, so 1 more goes down. Okay, so for combat resolution, the thing here that sucks is the fact that I have frenzy, so I have to chase it even though I normally wouldn't want to. Anyways, for combat resolution, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, that's not so bad.
So I've done 8 to you, and I have a banner. And now, and I did 1 more because of the wound in the challenge. Now back, you have a charge in my rear with a banner. So I do win by 6, which still brings you down to double 1 to stay. Nope, you're gonna break, and I have to chase. So you're rolling 3d6, 1 more. You're going 7, and I'm catching you with an 8 or a 9. Oh, sorry, there you go. I'm catching you with a 9.
Rip.
Ending up over there, which is the opposite of where I want them. I would love if they were over here. But that is obviously not going to be happening in this game. So I brought Blood Knights to simply kill Death Creepers. That is going to be the end of turn 3. The top of turn 3 for the Orcs and Goblins. And we're going to move on to Vampire Counts. Turn 3. Okay, I don't think I actually have any... Like, I would like to charge him in there, but now is not the right time for such crazy acts of foolishness. So... we have no charges to do, and I don't think I have any. They don't have to worry about frenzy, nothing they can charge. So we're gonna go on to remaining moves. Swift reform on the knights. Oh, they're just reforming. They're even slower. We have hex rays ending up over there. So marching them forward, ending up about there. This chariot is gonna move there. That's a dumb spot. We're gonna go like that. There we go. Trader's gonna move there instead. Wheeling 1. I'm going forward 7 inches. Not quite getting me to where I want to be. Swift reform on the skeletons. Well, they're leadership 10 because of the vampires leadership 10. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just fail. I'm gonna go forward. Swift reforming. Actually, I don't need a swift reform. I'm just gonna go forward to about right there. Staying an inch away from that fanatic and an inch away from my zombies. That's it for movement. We're gonna go on to magic because I got nothing else to do. And I'll keep the 10. The 10's pretty good. I'm not gonna bother rerolling a 4. I have 1 channel. Nope. And then you have 2. You have help, so it's gonna be 10 to 7. Evocations for the black coach. Looking for 6s. Getting 2. He levels up twice this time. He is at 4.
That's not ethereal, is it?
Gonna start with the Von Hell's Dance. We are gonna do the 12-inch bubble version on 5 dice. We do get it, barely. So 8, 9, 10, 13 for a total of 17. And this is gonna, everything within 12 gets rerolling hits and gets to make an 8-inch move. Gonna try and stop it on 4?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, I think you do 11, 15, 16, 17. What did I get? 8, 9, 10, plus 13. Stop it exactly.
21?
Yeah. Oh no, what, 21. Pfft, what am I talking? We stop it easily. Gonna raise dead. We're gonna go for zombies. Gonna 5 dice it. I get it. With 15, 16, 17, 24 altogether. Not gonna try and stop it. He's just gonna store 2 dice because he got that squiggly beast now. And gonna spawn some zombies. 2d6 plus 3 zombies for 7. So this heals a wound up to 3.
If I charge and then the fanatic runs through your squad of zombies.
Raising like that, just because I was in a precarious situation and I'm a jerk. That is literally my turn and I'm done.
Animosity.
We got animosity. So start of turn 4. No. And then maybe. Nope. And that's actually it because the other guys they have ran away. Charge there, I hold. And then charge here.
Obviously.
I also hold. Ending up just like that. And then we have compulsory right there.
Oh yeah.
And he's going 7 inches through those zombies here. So that's an easy pop through, ending up about there. And D6 strength 5 hits for 2. Wounding them on 2s. Don't roll double ones like you. Okay, it does kill 2 off.
Nice.
Boop. Boop. Right on a magic. And then you get 2d6. You get 2 channels. 4 is pretty bad. And then you get 2 extra dice. So it's going to be 6 to my 2. But I have my 1 channel. Nope, 6 to 2. And I don't have a scroll. All right, what are you doing first, Kenny?
I'm gonna 3 dice Wuurzag's Revenge.
All right, so everything within every caster within 12 is gonna have
I got a 2 dice Wuurzag's Revenge.
All right, what does it cast on?
8.
Okay, so 4, yeah. That's a pretty good roll too. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I can't afford to let this go off. I'm gonna try and stop it. I only have 2 dice. Oh, yeah, I do. I stop it. All right.
Brutal.
Okay, good. All right, good. That's stupid. I don't know. I would start crumbling every turn. That's up, I think, near 500 point character. Who dies on the 6. No, probably wouldn't have died, but still can't take that risk. We're doing the Bigfoot of Gork.
Bigfoot of Gork.
All right, 14, 10, 30. Oh, there you go. You got it. Oh. So we're putting that foot of Gork right on this guy, eh?
I believe it scatters now.
So it's pretty much a chariot one, so it's going to be fitting it quite nicely. Scattering this template D6 inches. 3 inches off, it'll still probably be hitting. So it lands about there, it does miss. Now we roll on the chart because this is the big version. What happens on a 3?
He gets bored and leaves.
Okay, bye-bye, Gork. Shooting time. Into my chariot, alright.
Into your chariot.
Hitting on a 4. Oh, that's a hit. Wounding on a 4. Okay, nope. Second one?
Round 2.
Alright, let's try it again. That's a hit. Wounding on a 4.
Come on.
Oh,
yes.
That's not good. 4 board save. Could just die off this. No! D3 damage. Is it dead? D3 it?
Oh.
2, he's got 1 wound left. Rock lava, gonna go right there.
Up here more.
Up here more? Okay.
There you go.
Bam, right there. Here's the scatter. Direct hit. Hits it directly. Wounds it on a 2. Strength like 9. That's a wound. No armor save. Here's 50-50 dead. Huh. Oh, it lives! It lives. He's got 1 wound left. Alright, on to this combat first. Throwing some nets. On me, for sure. I'm down to strength 2. You owe me a fear check. Leadership 7. You're failing, but you do have a BSB. You're good. We got the Night Goblin Big Boss first. 2 hits, and he's strength 4, so winning on 3s. We have 2 wounds, which go through my light armor, and I have my shield, so 6 up. Make neither, and we have a parry, 6 up. Make 1, so I do lose a skeleton. 10 attacks from the Night Goblins because of the champion. 3s to hit, better weapon skill. This is going to be force to wound. We got 1, which is going to be a fail of a save, and we're going to have a 6 up parry, which we also don't make, so it's going to kill off a guy. And then I will retaliate. 11 attacks all into the unit, just because I don't feel like wounding your big boss on 6s. Force to hit, because I'm strength 2, 5s to wound. We have a 2, which we have a light armor save, or shield save I should say. 6 up, I kill 2. And that is literally it for combat resolution. So, on to the combat resolution. We have you charged, you got a banner, you got another banner, and you've done 2 wounds with 3 ranks. Now for myself, I've got 3 ranks, I did 2 wounds, I've got a banner. So you win by 2 because, well, you got the big banner and the charge. So I crumble 2 more. And this combat will go on for quite a while. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these guys. And because you go first, I've always strikes last. It's mostly a big distraction, you know, decoy zombies. Because they have frenzy, you have to overrun. 8 inches, yeah, it's gonna bring you
right in there.
Clip there, and we close the door. Alright, so they're ending up like that. I also don't want to I don't want to send my chariot in, mostly because that's not a good idea. Those zombies are going to cause it to crumble to death, and I'm not gonna worry about that right now. On to the bottom of turn 4 for the vampire counts. I have no charges to declare. Simple. Actually, I do. These hex rays are going to try and charge the flank of them. And I think that's it. Again, I don't want to charge the chariot because it'll crumble to death. That's it for charges, so we're going to roll this one out, and hopefully I get more than a 6. Oh, gee, a 9. A 9 might do it. So they're going to end up over here. Now, normally, the Bad Moon Banner causes dangerous terrain checks for things that charge into contact, but, well, they're ethereal, and they can only ever be wounded by magical elements. And dangerous terrain is not magical. Blood Knights, moving 16 inches. Boop. Actually, we'll go back an inch. No, we'll go forward an inch. And they are done. We're going to have this chariot move over here. Sorry, it's trying to stay an inch away from everything. Ending up there. Swift reforming the zombies. Oh, close. So they're going to end up like that. They're going to go forward. Not really going to be able to do much, though. Staying right where they are. Magic time. Wins. Rerolling the 2 with Master of the Black Arts, or Dark Arts. Oh, it's the second time getting 1. I've gotten maybe 1 bonus die out of that 75 point upgrade. 1 channel. No, do you channel? Yes, so it's going to be 6 to 6. So here's my 6, and for the evocation, I'm looking for a 6 here. I'll get none, he's not ethereal this round. I'm just doing the 12 plus version for Invocation of Nehek from this vampire. Looking for an 8. Miscast! I rolled, I get it, but that's a really bad roll. All you have to do is beat a 5, 10, 14, 18. You just have to roll 14 on all your 6 dice. Or you can store it, you do it on 4 and store 2, it's up to you.
That do it on 5.
And store 1, alright.
Store 1.
You better not fail this. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think you beat
9.
it. Yeah, you just stopped it. That was a rough roll. Vampire counts without magic. That's not a good thing, guys. He's going to store 1 die on Wuurzag, and we're going to go into combat. Might as well start with that one over there. You owe me a fear check. Leadership 7. We're good. Starting with the boss. Okay, 2 hits. These are the skeletons. And wounding on 3s. I'm going to have a 6 up, 6 up. So, 6 up armors. And 6 up ward with the parry. No, 2 more die. Oh man, that invocate. That would have been huge. Forgot to throw a net on the hex rays. Yes, the hex rays are netted. And then, so 13 attacks forward, and then there's going to be 3 force attacks sideways, but those ones are going to whiff because they're not magical. These are into my skeletons on 3s, and force.
Good.
4 wounds. I have a 5 up armor. Okay, making 2. And a 6 up parry. No, 2 more go down. And now I retaliate. I'm going to do 4 attacks with the skeletons and your big boss. Hitting on... Ooh, are you up skill 5 or 4 on him? Hitting your big boss on 4s. He's only up skill 4. Got 3 hits on him. 5 to wound him, though. Got 2. I don't... he does have light armor shield. He's got 1 wound left. 5 attacks from the hex rays, hitting on 4s. And they're strength 4 because of the nets. 3s to wound, with no save. Boop, kills off 3 goblins. And then the steeds have 5 attacks, with 2 hits, and 4s to wound. No, 3s to wound, so just 1 wound with a 6 up armor save, because he got a shield. Okay, just 3 die. Combat resolution, I have charged you in the side, and I've got a banner, and I've got 3 ranks, and I've done 3 wounds. Now you have done 4 to me. You've got a banner, another banner, and
3 ranks.
3 ranks. So it's a tie, actually.
I have a musician.
So do I.
There we go.
So nothing happens. Now for this combat, you don't have to take a fear check because you're immune to psychology. You are going to simply...
Swing with my warlord, I believe.
Swing at me with pretty much everything you got. Savage Orc Warboss has 5 attacks hitting on 3s. Whew. He's wounding on 2s because he's strength 8. That kills off 2 zombies.
I'll do him now.
Yeah, doing the Savage Orc Shaman, the level 1, separate. He's got 2 attacks because of Frenzy. And we got 2 hits. Strength 3, so wounding on 4s. Well, strength 4 because of Choppas, so 2 wounds. That does kill off 2 more zombies. Wuurzag has 2 attacks because of Frenzy. 2 hits. He is also strength 5 right now, so 2's to wound. Kills a zombie. 5 attacks from the back rank supporting, and then plus 7 for the champion and the banner out front for 12 attacks total, hitting on 3s because you're up skill 4. And you're strength 5 with Choppas, 2's to wound here. So only 5 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's it. Oh no, actually, I should probably swing back. I have 10 I have 10 attacks into you, but I have to split these up awkwardly. These 2 will be swinging at your shaman. Actually, I'm gonna have 4 swing at the shaman, and then the rest are gonna swing at the unit. Hitting on 5s. Okay, apparently 4 hits. The toughness on the shaman is 4. So 5 to wound. Oh. Got 2 wounds on him.
Ooh.
He's actually got 2 5 of war paint saves, or else he might die somehow to zombies. He does it. He takes no damage from zombies. All right. Then I have 6 attacks in the unit. I almost lived in a universe where zombies did something. 5s to hit. 5s to wound. Nothing. Okay, combat resolution. You have charge because it counts from last turn. You've got a banner. You have killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you've got 3 ranks. That's about it. Now, returning, I have done none of that. I've got 1 rank and 1 banner. So I'm crumbling 1, 2, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which is unfortunately the entire unit. I was hoping 1 would live. Had I done 2 wounds to that shaman, or at least 2 wounds anywhere, they would have lived with 1 guy. But that is a crumbling. And you have to overrun. And when they go to overrun, they would clip this unit, so they treat it as a charge, they try and maximize, and they get in like that. That's going to be the bottom of turn 4. We're going to the top of turn 5 now. This game's going on a little bit longer. Somehow Kenny's pulling it off over here. And yeah, let's see if you have any animosities to do. I don't actually, no, never mind. You don't even have to. So you just have literally nothing. Oh yeah, we do have compulsory, don't we? So it's going 6 inches this way. 6 inches will take him there. He's leaving. No remaining moves, right on to magic. Getting pretty good dice again. You have 2 channels.
2 channels, so 9 dice. 9
Nope.
dice.
And you get 1 die stored, so you're at 10, and I'm at 5. But I do have a channel. Which helps, I'm at 6.
Huh.
Alright, Kenny, what are you doing? What are you casting?
I'm gonna put 4 dice into Wuurzag's Revenge.
Alright, do it. Fine. Do it. Oh gosh. The thing is, like, it's probably not going to do anything. But the biggest issue is it could. The issue is that's such a good roll too. Like even 6 dice might not stop that. I mean,
that-
6 dice probably would stop
Can
it.
I do direct damage out?
Yes, as long as they're in forward arc. I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Try and stop it. I can't risk my vampire dying. That would be literally the end of the game. Yeah, we get it. Okay.
Ooh.
Barely 2, by the way, by like 2. All right, 2 dicing Fistigork. Yeah, that's crazy. Get that. So is that plus 3 attacks, plus 3 strength, or plus 4 strength, I guess, because of the lore.
Plus 3 attacks, plus 4 strength, and 6 plus ward save.
Oh, sure. Now we're gonna go. Here we go. 2 dicing it.
Beautiful.
All right, you got. Here we go. I can't stop it. I think you're just gonna store those last 2 dice.
Just gonna store these last 2 dice. Has 1 wound.
It's only got 1 wound left. It's not ethereal either. That's the issue.
These guys 1 inch away.
Yep.
They better not misfire, is all I'm saying.
Don't roll a 1 then. No, it's a miss though.
Whatever.
the other one. Same idea. Huh? Okay. We have a catapult.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock lob on that bad boy.
Putting it right in the middle on top of his head. Let's see where this goes. Direct hit. Wounds him on a 2. It wounds him on a freaking 2. Oh, he's 50-50 again. He's dead. I'm gonna reroll that one. That's pretty bad. He dies. On to this combat. We're gonna go ahead with the Warlord, I suppose. Yeah, it's 5 attacks. Haven't lost combat yet. Hitting on 3s and then wounding on 2s. Okay, kills 3 off.
Next, we're gonna
2 attacks from Wuurzag.
5 attacks.
All right, because he's got. Oh man. Actually, you get to reroll 2 attacks from your Warlord because you have your Go on.
Yeah. I accidentally rolled 1 too many.
Okay.
They were all hits. 2 extra hits.
So those are wounding on 2s. So 1 more
extra
dead
wound.
zombie, and then we're gonna kill them on
This
2s.
is-
Strength plus 4, right? So 5 more zombies are dead. 1, 2, 3. That's so bad. 11 attacks from the Savage Orc Biggins. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of here we go. Only 1. And these are going to be wounding on 2s because of Choppas. Your strength 5, so dead zombies. Oh wow, that's a lot of 1s. Still kills a good amount off, so 3, 7. Returning my attacks, 2 attacks in Wuurzag, I have to. Nope. And then 8 attacks into the unit. 2 hits. 5s. Nope, nothing. That is the unit crumbling. There's no need to even calculate that one. And then you run forward 2d6 inches with Frenzy. Hey, 5 inches.
Yes. So here.
5 inches is going to take them right there. I'm going to deal with these stupid orcs. Onto this combo, we have a net onto the Hex Wraiths. Yep. So they're not a strength 2 again. And you have your big boss swinging at skeletons. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, you owe me a fear check, sorry. Leadership. You're good. So yeah, 3 attacks into my skeletons. One hit, wounding on a 3. And okay. 13 attacks forward, and the 4 sideways just automatically fail. Okay, we are hitting on, well, 3s. Followed by 4s. 5 up armor. And a 6 up parry. Oh, make 1. So 2 go down.
Not enough to rank you.
Not yet. Again, I'm putting 4 attacks in your big boss. Hit him on 4s. Wounding him on 5s. Whew. Getting 2 wounds on him. 5 up. No, okay. He's dead, but he's only worth 1. And now 7 attacks back into the unit. Okay. 4s to hit. And 4s to wound. We only have 2 wounds on them. They have 2 6-up saves on the unit. 2 more go down. Moving those guys over. I'm going to have 5 attacks with my Hex Wraiths. 4s to hit. And 3s to wound because I am netted. So 3 dead. And then I'll have 5 attacks with the... Actually, no, I won't. I'm only going to have 4 attacks with the mounts. Nope, no hits. So for combat resolution, I have 3 ranks. I've got 6 wounds. 6 wounds, a flank, and a banner. You have 2. And 2 ranks. And a banner. So I do win by 6. You're not stubborn anymore because I have, well, you lose the banner and they're running. I will chase with, the Hex Rays will chase. So I automatically catch your banner. You're rolling a 7, and they are going to get you with an 8. Alright folks, last turn of the game. This whole mess is taking a long time.
Animosity.
So we have an animosity over here. They're good. They're acting normally. And that's actually it for animosity. So we have a compulsory move over here. Let's see what happens to this boy. He is going... Okay, he's 8 inches further towards the edge of the board. 8 inches is going to take him pretty close, but not quite there. Remaining moves, we're going to swift reform. Yeah, they're good. So swift reform, and then a 4-inch move. So swift reform there. And then you can... ending up like that, actually. Okay, so we have magic to do now. Okay, getting a 4, you get 2 channels. Nope. Same roll, actually. I have 1 channel. Nope. So then you'll get your 1 stored die for 5.
2.
Oh, 2 stored die for 5. And I'll have 3. Or
Right.
for 6. I'll
Yeah.
have 3. What are those? You're gonna 2 dice what?
We're gonna 2 dice. Wuurzag's Revenge.
Okay.
Goes off.
Because you need only an 8, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and stop this. I do. Barely. You got 4 dice left, Kenny. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go for a foot.
Big foot or little foot?
4 dice.
It's under average to do the big one.
Big foot.
Big foot! Oh, you get it with a miscast. I got no dice to stop it either. And that's the miscast, just rolling a 7. So I just, every model and base contact takes a strength 6 hit. Wounds 3 on a 2. Okay, so you have a 5 up pain save on the one guy that took a wound. Yeah, there you go. War paint stops the magical feedback. So putting it in kind of in the middle of these 2 ranks here. Can't really see that. Ooh, there. So it'll be hitting 4 ranks. 4 ranks.
You're gonna scatter die.
And then we have to scatter it. So D6 inches. Direct hit. All right, it's hitting them. I'm gonna look out, sir, off the vampire. It doesn't hit the vampire. Gonna be hitting 20 skeletons, killing them on 2s. Yeah, how many ones are in there?
Enough.
6? 7?
7.
So that's only killing 13 skeletons. So it's gonna be 5, 10, 13. And now it's the big version, so we have to roll a die and see what happens to this footed orc. I can't remember the chart. I think a 4 up is good for you. 1 is bad.
No, it's 5 and 6.
Oh, 5 and 6 is good?
Or no, it is 4 to 6. You're absolutely correct.
We're gonna place that template again this way. So it's gonna be hitting literally everything, but it scatters first. Please. Okay, look out, sir, off of the vampire. No! Okay, so the vampire's taking it, wounding the vampire on 3. Never mind.
No.
Okay, vampire's T5.
And then a ton of
So yeah, it's
10,
2.
16.
Yeah. 16, killing them on 2s. So 3, so 13 are dead. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my gosh. 1 more. So I literally just have command left.
Oh, just a sec.
So let's see on a 1. Let's see a 1. Let's see a 1. Dang. Oh, okay, 2 to 3, he wanders off.
He just leaves.
So he shows up, he kills 27 skeletons, he's like, whatever, bye. We're done the magic phase, on to shooting. Where do you want to start?
Right here?
Yep, over into them. Hitting on a 4. That's a hit. So wounding on a 2, killing 1 guy. Okay, kills him. Wounding on a 2 still, killing that guy. Okay. And now strength 4, so wounding on a 3 to kill that guy. No,
Ooh.
It gets stuck in him. 1 more bolt thrower, hitting on a 4. Ooh, I'll randomize that and I'll put it on a unit, wounding it on a 2. Literally just a vampire left. Okay, all we have left is this stone thrower.
Dead center over top of your vampire.
Yep, let's see if we get a direct hit here. That'd be great. Yeah, I'd love that.
No, it's
okay,
gone.
10 is gone. It's woo. I'm probably not that far. Probably more like that. Right, so what's going to happen here now is going to be the bottom of turn 6. It's going to be my turn. And I have 1 charge to declare. You have a terror check you owe me. So they're leadership 6 on those normal goblins. They're fine. And I guess I'll do a frenzy check on them. My blood knights, doesn't really matter. They're holding. They're going to restrain because I don't think I need them. And that is literally it. Cannot fail. In they go. Magic doesn't really matter. I could try and win to death and make them panic with their immune to psychology. I could summon more guys, but I don't need to. This is the final turn of the game. I'm just going to go into combat over there with those hex raids and see if I can take out your goblins.
Double down.
Fear check in combat. Oh my gosh! Okay, I got 5 attacks, hitting you on 4s. 3 hits, wounding you on 2s. 2 dead goblins. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, right, yeah, they took a wound earlier from the misfire. And, I'm just going to end them there. There's no reason to do anything else. And that's the end of the game. That's literally it. So that completely turned around. I didn't expect that at all. I figured... So, again, my chariot not getting... It wouldn't have mattered if it got ethereal anyways, because this unit got absolutely destroyed by that Foot of Gork. Foot of Gork, 16 dead. Foot of Gork, 13 dead. that was hot garbage. Otherwise, I would have charged the skeletons in and the chariot for the flank, preferably, but it turned out like this. Let's go calculate points and see what it looks like. Guys, the difference is about 150 points. I'm at 1,190 and you're at 1,050?
1,040.
Oh, 1,040, literally 150 points. That is not enough for a victory of any shape or size. It's not even Pyrrhic. This is a sad, why did you show up to this fight? Literally, Luka, who's been playing for a while, pathetic, why can't you win a game? kind of thing. Well, Kenny, good job sticking in there. Good job not getting... Oh man, like vampire counts are a tough matchup for orcs and goblins too. So good job. They really just destroyed anything they hit.
Lost 1 savage orc.
That's true. You only lost 1 savage orc. I mean, they're a tough unit right there. The big uns. They strength 4, 3 attacks each, strength 5, first round of combat, tons of attacks. Oh, I just couldn't get the setup that I was looking for, and that's it. That's all it came down to. So, draw game. Let's go play another.
All right.
Happy wargaming, everyone. Hey there, Wargamers, jumping into the vault right now to do a second game of 8th edition fantasy here with Kenny. It's going to be 2,500 points of Dark Elves versus, well, 2,500 points of Warriors of Chaos. Well, that reason being is that Kenny's got 1,250 points in characters. He's got a BSB, Archeon the Everchosen on foot. You got the weird hero for Nurgle. What's his name?
Festus.
And then, of course, you got your Sorcerer Lord of Tzeentch on disc. Jeff?
Yeah, sure.
Just Jeff. We have Malekith on this end and a BSB with a whole bunch of Dark Elves. So it's going to be a Dawn attack mission we've already deployed. That's what it looks like. Now, if you're not a Vault member, all you have to do is click on the link below to sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial, get access to this game, and all of the other content we have in the Vault, and it won't cost you a cent because you can just cancel right after that first 7 days.